Hi guys, welcome back. We'll have a look at Love Like You on the guitar. I'll show you guys exactly how to play the song. To make it beginner friendly, I'll be keeping up to fret 3 and also keeping my guitar in the standard tuning. So let's keep up on fret 3. Alright, now once you have your guitar tuned and keyboard is on fret 3, we'll have a look at the song. Let's get started with the intro. We have a couple of chord shapes going throughout the whole song. It's not like one or two chord progression, but it's really random. So starting off with the intro, we have this chord shape. I'm not barring the chord, but it's simply a F minor 9. So I have 8 fret on A, G, B, index on D5. I'm sorry, D6. So I'll simply pluck A, D, G, B. Another important aspect about the song is finger picking. What I'm doing is I'm using my thumb to pluck the E, A or the D string, index to pluck the G string, middle finger to pluck the B string, ring finger to pluck the high E string. Now this occasionally really changes. Like sometimes I'm plucking A, D, G, B together. In that case I'm playing thumb, index, middle, ring respectively, and so on for the other chord shapes. So pluck A, D, G, B together. Then you play 6. Then you play 4. Then 3. Then 1. And it's all on the B string. So we got. And then I play this chord shape, which is a B7 with F on the bass. So what I'm doing for this chord is I have E1, D1, G2, open B. So I'm plucking E, D, G, B for this chord shape. Let that ring for a bar, then you play third fret on the B string, and you move on to the actual song. So I hope things are clear. We got. And now we are to the main part of the song, which is basically the verse, and it has this lovely little chord progression which starts off with the C major 7 chord. So third fret on A, second fret on D. I'll pluck A, D, G, B for this chord shape. So I'll hit the A string first, then I'll pluck D, G, B. So 1 and so A, D, G, B. Then I'll go to D minor 7, second fret on G, open D, first frets on A and B. For this chord I'll pluck the open D string first, then I'll pluck G, B, high E string together. Then I'll go to E minor chord. Over here you don't really have to hold the chord shape. It's open, second, second, open, open, open. You can hit the open E string, then pluck G, B, high E string open. Then you can go to this chord shape, which is the E7 with F on the bass. I have first fret on the E string, first fret on the G string, pinky on third fret on the B string, open high E string, plucking E, G, B, E for this chord shape. Keep that in mind. So I'm going E, G, B, E. So here are the first 4 chords. E7 with F. Then da 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 da. Back to C major 7. Same thing. Then you go to A major chord, second fret on D, G, B, open high E string, open A string. I'll hit the A string. Then I'll pluck G, B, E. Then I'll go to the D major chord, mute, mute, open second, third, second, open D string, pluck G, B, high E string together, and then I'll do this. We have this quick little melody. Now what I do over here is I simply have third fret on the top E string. I'll pluck E, G, B, and the high E string open together. So then hit the high E string open again. 1 on B, 3 on B, open G, open D. Right? So that's basically part 1 verse. We have. Now I'll move on to the next part of the verse, which is pretty much the same thing, but we just have a little bit of change in the chord progression. So it starts with the same C major 7 chord. Then we have. So it starts off in the exact same way, the verse part 2. And once we come to the end of the G chord, we'll now go to the chorus, and we have. So the extra notes are I'm plucking G, B, high, E string together at the end. Then I'll play 3, 4 on the top E string, and you move on to the chorus. So I'll play the whole verse for you guys. And now we're finally to the chorus, and over here the chord progression simply starts off with the C major 7 chord. What I'll do over here is I'll play C major 7 chord. I'll hold the chord and play A, D, G, B. I'll plug them together this time, so the 4 strings are plucked together. I'll do it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll go to F major 7, third fret on G, third fret on D, second fret on G, B1, open high E string, first fret on the top E string. This time I'll pluck the top E, the G, the B, E string together twice. The third time what I'll do is I'll do the exact same thing, but I'll lift off my index finger from that chord sheaf, just getting that open B note. So it sounds like this. So add it, first fret on B string without the B string first fret. And then go back to F major 7. So we got 8 chords, C major 7 4 times, F major 7 twice, F major 7 with open B string, and then F major 7. That's basically the first line. The second line will be starting on the exact same way, C major 7 4 times, twice, thrice, the 4th time, then F major 7, again F major 7. And after that, what I'll do is I'll go to the F minor chord. For this chord shape I have E1, so the index finger is barred, can't help it really. So index finger is barred on the first fret, a third fret on the D string. I'll pluck E, D, G, B 6 times, it goes a bit fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's basically our chorus, and I'll play it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. We move on to the next part. So the next part, which is basically I'll say the bridge, it starts off with the F major 7 chord. I'll pluck the E, G, B, E once. Then I'll go to this chord sheet, which is a little bit weird. It's like a diminished, half diminished chord. Not a half diminished, but rather I'm like playing the half chord, not playing the full chord. So I have open E string, then I got A2, D3, G1. So I'll pluck E, A, D, G for this chord. Then I'll pluck E minor like I did before, E, G, B, E, all open. Then I'll pluck A minor, so mute, open, second, second, first open. I'll pluck A, G, B and the high E string for this chord. Please follow the tab, right? So over here, you just really need to follow the chord progression and pluck the chords, and that's it. You can even strum the chords if you can't pluck. Sounds almost the same. Then F major 7 again. Then I go to B7 chord, second fret on A, first fret on D, second fret on G, open B. I'll pluck A, D, G, B for this chord. Then I'll go to E minor, same thing, E, G, B, E. So what we got? We got F major 7, we are diminished, then back to E minor, then A minor, then F major 7, then B7, and then E minor. And after that we go to this chord which is a C5 with G on the bass. I have third frets on the E and E string with the index and fifth fret on D and G string. I'll pluck E, A, D, G 4 times. Twice. Just like that. So we have 1, 2. Then I'll strum F major 7. And then I'll strum F minor chord with E on the bass. So open E string, third fret on D string, G1, B1. Then I'll play E minor, and then I'll play this chord which is F sharp minor 11. I have second fret on E, second fret on D, second fret on G, and the first fret on B. A bit tricky, and then I'll go to F major 7 again, play that chord. Right? So after we played F major 7, we'll basically end the song with two chords. We have a G sharp diminished, then a G7, and it's really pretty familiar, like only one note changes, which just gives us a huge difference. So I have my index bar on the third fret of DGB, I got my ring finger on G4, and I have my middle finger on E4. So that's basically a G sharp diminished. I'll pluck EDGB, and now when I put my thumb on E3 and lift off the middle finger, it's now a G7. See that? So we got diminished, now G7. Alright, so let's play from the very beginning. Just simply follow the chord progression. Just plug the chords, or if you can't do it, simply strum them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the whole song, guys. I hope the video helps you out. If you have any doubt, please let me know. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, really means a lot. And I'll see you guys back in the next video. Bye.